Streaming Assassin's Creed right now.
I want to get that game, but not with the way Activision.
The game, the Assassin's Creed, the landscape and everything, the graph, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I hear it is, but still, sorry, it's Activision. Sorry, not Activision. You know that has 5 DRMs implemented in it, right?
DRMs?
Yeah. Do you know what I mean by that?
Give me more.
Like Denuvo, how Denuvo fucked up a lot of people's computers and didn't do anything about it.
Oh, yeah.
So it has Assassin's Creed has Denuvo, has the Steam's always online policy. Not Steam's. I'm sorry, it's not Steam's fault for that. The always online thing. So if you lost connection to the internet, you lose the ability to play your game, and like 3 other ones. I don't know what they are, but I heard that it really fucked with performance on PC.
Yeah, I want to say it does. I see it right now. It has. If you look at my stream, I'm in the options and it says AMD. It gives me my name of my graphics card, and then right under it says VRM. My VRM can only do 3 gigs or 3 MBs.
You said you're streaming? I don't see it.
Yeah, streaming. Oh, not on Twitch, YouTube.
Oh.
Sorry.
I was like, well, I don't see anything.
Yeah, subscribe to me on YouTube. The only reason I do it is because YouTube will allow me to play the game on 1080 or stream 1080. Twitch, when I do it, it doesn't work very well.
Yeah, see what I mean when I told you you're being limited on Twitch? From what I understand is that they'll let you go to 720p, but if I try to do 1080 on there, it sucks. It's horrible.
Yeah. That's what I tried to do it last time, last week.
It just comes out like crap.
Yeah.
Pretty soon here, dude, I really do need to go to bed.
You see it now?
What?
Or I was like something looking at the stream. Oh, the waiting.
Oh, yeah, freaking what's it called does that.
Siege does it.
Shadow of Mordor does it.
That's another game I want to get. Did you buy it on sale?
No.
The new one?
I'm not buying the new one.
Oh, somebody got it. I think it was
because
Heavens.
They're piss poor business practices.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry, but this shit's starting to fucking matter to me.
The coin currency crap, whatever.
No, the way they did their microtransactions.
Yeah, microtransactions from it. They're gonna do that to Battlefront too.
Oh yeah, people have already given them backlash for it.
Yeah, and they're still gonna do it though.
Did you hear this? Some countries are now gonna start ruling that as gambling.
What?
Yeah, no joke. They're not gonna let teenagers or anybody play it unless they're over the age of whatever to gamble.
Wow.
No shit, dude. To be honest, I hope they do.
Yeah, because it gets rid of it.
Because that's really gonna fuck with their mobile fucking setup. The reason, the thing that they're calling it is predatory. I want to say it's predatory gambling, not predatory gambling. It's something predatory. but they're considering it as predatory. God damn it! I can't fucking remember what the hell it's called. Predatory behavior.
Okay.
It's basically the thing that they had brought up was it's teaching kids to gamble with money they don't have. And so they're going to their parents to buy all these loot boxes just so they can get better stuff. Angry Joe did an example and he said he paid like $40 on the Battlefield. Or sorry, not Battlefield, the Battlefront. He said he paid $40 and he said he got nothing but shit. So, somebody did the calculations for Battlefront, and they said for you to unlock everything normally would take you 4,500 hours to unlock everything in the game.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what everybody was talking about. That just to pay to win, people are paying to win, and that's bullshit.
Yeah, it's their mobile setup though. That's how they set it up. But he said that somebody did the math and they said it's going to take a person 4,500 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Not one of my games have I ever played 4,000 hours except for World of Warcraft. That is it.
Yeah, same here.
There are no games that I've ever played longer than that.
The only way that, yeah, it's like you said, the only way that can happen if it's an MMO and you're dedicated to it and you're, you know,
yeah,
and so
so
forth.
pretty much, you'll never unlock everything in that game ever, because there'll be a new one coming out and you'll just do the same fucking thing on that one. That's predatory behavior, and that plays on people's like person against their money, essentially. Yeah. And that's as far as like Australia, Czechoslovakia, and a couple other places, they're starting to rule it as gambling. Nope.
They didn't do that in the U.S., but they're not going to.
Yeah, well, I hope they do, because that'll fucking derail all this stupid AAA bullshit. Like, no, you guys need to post that this is now fucking gambling. And no one under the age of whatever can buy these games now.
Right. They're gonna revert that. They're gonna have to, because that's gonna hurt their market.
I don't care.
No, I mean, I hope they do that. What I'm saying, that's what's gonna end up happening. It's gonna hurt their market if it does happen.
But I was watching that and I was like, shit, that was mind blowing that fucking Australia and a couple other places were gonna rule it as gambling.
Right.
And I hope they do.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't play it that. I'm a casual player. I don't have anything that I'm dedicated to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never gonna unlock anything. And you know what's gonna happen? What most games happen when I don't unlock anything? They give it to you for free anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, look what Battlefield 4. The game started getting sold almost $10, $5, right? And everything that was in there that used to pay money, real money for, is now free. Why? Because nobody's playing the game.
Yeah. Well, it's their own damn fault. That's not my problem anymore. I'll play a few games here and there, but if they start doing that whole mobile market bullshit, then I'm like, you know what, I'm done. You're gonna fuck yourselves. That I'm gonna start voting with my money.
Well, you know, they're looking for suckers, basically.
Yeah, they are, and they're gonna lose them. Once everybody starts figuring out what the hell's going on, they're gonna be like, nope, sorry.
Once the sucker starts getting smart. or start caring about their money, because you know there's people out there that don't give a shit. If they have the money and they
Well,
spend
they're
it,
spending other people's money. That's the whole problem.
yeah,
When you start spending your own money, when you realize, oh shit, hey mom, I can't buy this anymore. Can you get it for me on my birthday? They're still gonna look for alternate means.
right.
But yeah, nah. I'm sure. I hope that those countries do it, and I hope that a lot of other places start following suit.
Right.
Like, no, this is predatory behavior. You guys need to cut this shit out. Because all you're doing is just teaching people how to gamble and...
Yeah, I say, well, you know what? I got my own real money. What if I just go gambling for real money?
Yeah.
And then I can double my money and buy more things. And they get there to get ripped.
Currency. Essentially is what you're doing. Which is why I was going to buy the Shadow of War, but when I saw how gung-ho they were for the fucking... for the...
Micro...
box bullshit.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, that's alright. I'm not gonna do this. I'll say the first one. If you don't have the first Shadow of Mordor, buy it. It's really good. It's really
I have
good.
it. I have it. That's another game that I haven't finished yet.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I have it and I haven't finished it either. And I haven't finished not the one. I bought Witcher 2, the last one, Witcher 3 I mean. Which is I have Witcher 2 and 1. Didn't play it, but I wish.
I'm buying the third one.
The third one is awesome.
Is it?
Yes.
Don't get me wrong.
It is. It is. It's awesome, and the DLCs with it, and the DLCs are a full DLC. It's like a new game basically. So all three DLCs is like each one is a new game, a new story, and they're long. They're not short. They're long.
Well, that's surprising because I do want the game, but the reason why I haven't bought it yet is because I haven't played through the first or second one, and I want to play through them. I hear they're really good, and so I started playing the first one. I think I got roughly about 15 hours into it, but the story was
Yeah, it was not that great.
It was actually really good.
Oh, okay. I heard somebody told me it was good at work because he recommended it.
The first one, it's the only thing I don't like about it is the gameplay sucks.
Yeah, the game. That's what he said. The gameplay is not very good, but he says the storyline is awesome.
Yeah, the story. From what I played, again, I only played like 15 hours of it, but the storyline was really good. So I kind of doodled around on the second one. It was just basically to kind of see what kind of graphics my card can push when I had the TI. Really good, but I couldn't stream it without having to turn it down because it would just be choppy. So I had to turn the game down in order to stream it if I did. But I was just dicking around at the very beginning. It was just because I wanted to see what the gameplay was like. And yeah, the second one definitely has way better like game mechanics and stuff. So.
But the hyenas came back.
I heard that there's a patch
over by the tomb.
You are lucky the
for the
hyenas
first
didn't
one
chase you.
that basically
Go back
makes
to
the
the village.
gameplay like
You will find your
the
brother.
second one.
Right.
What?
But I haven't
So-
really messed
Do
with
I
it, so
have to
have
tell
no
my
idea.
parents?
So I bought all
Send
three
Zilla
for a
got you into
package. It was like a
He will
package
have to
deal,
talk to them.
Yeah.
Now go ahead.
and I played the third one, and I'm telling you, it's hard to put down after when you start playing it. And there is a little bit of crafting involved, which is not bad. It's very easy. But you need the crafting just so because you deal with potions and stuff, so you can it's all combinated a combination of things you need, so you can depend on what you're trying to attack, what monster, what boss you're trying to attack. But it's an awesome story. It's really good. And I recommended it to Pictures. He's up there named News. He's with the Heavens right now and the other channel. And I recommended it to him, and he played it, and he bought all three DLCs, and he finished it. He said it was awesome. And I said, well, don't tell me don't spoil it for me. Don't tell me anything about it.
So you finished them fairly quickly, I take it?
Not too quick. Took me about a month, maybe.
Play all
All
three?
three, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's some dedication there, I'll admit.
Yeah.
But no, I want to finish up the first one. I want to play through it, but again, the gameplay, the core mechanics suck, but the storyline is actually really good.
Well, I finished Ezio's storyline, and I enjoyed it, loved it. But then found out there was a DLC that came out after, because the way it ended, it left me hanging, and I was like, oh man, what the hell happened? What's next? So then I bought um, Assassin's Creed Revelation, and I started it, but I haven't even finished it because that's when Battlefront and this new one came out, and I wanted to get it. I don't mind Revelation, but Ezio's old in that one. You know, he's older, and I still need to finish it because I want to know what happens next. But this one's not bad. Origins, not bad at all. I mean, I just started it
Stay there.
today.
I'm coming to get you.
Bayek, is that you? You've come back.
I'm streaming it, by the way, right now.
You're talking about
Assassin's Creed Origins, yeah.
don't want the Nuvo. I'm sorry, but I bought one game with Nuvo and I moved my computer out to Pisca. I couldn't play my game.
Yeah, I know.
No more. You guys fucked up. That's it. That's the final straw. If you have Nuvo, I'm not buying you.
Which one messed it up?
Are you talking about which game or?
Yeah, which game?
Hang on. Too Dark.
Too Dark.
Yeah, I was having fun with it. It was a good game. It's pretty cool, but like when I moved my computer, I couldn't play the game anymore because it said I had no access to the internet. And I was like, well, that's what the Nuvo does. So fuck you guys. I'm not playing your shit anymore.
I didn't know it does that.
Yeah, Denuvo is one of those things where you have to connect to a server, their server, in order to even play a single player game.
So this game that I'm playing right now is it has to be connected to the internet?
Disconnect from the internet and find out. You'll know when it stops working.
Or it's running through Uplay.
Well, yeah. Like, okay, you know how you have, like, in the bottom right-hand corner of your computer where it has your internet access?
Yeah.
Your network sharing center, and then change adapter settings, and then just disable for now, and then turn it back on. If the game shuts off, then you have the Nuvo.
Oh, wow.
Because if you lose connection to the internet, they think you're stealing it, so they cut you off.
That's bullshit.
The other thing too that Denuvo did was if you change graphics cards and you have it installed on one computer, or the game installed on that computer or whatever, if you change graphics cards so many times, let's say you change graphics cards like 4 times, people give you cards and you just get better ones each time. Well, those games will no longer install because you only have 5 technical keys for that game. So basically you lost your game because it doesn't recognize a new graphics card. It just says it's new hardware and you've installed it too many times, and then now it won't let you install the game.
Well, what if you buy a new system 4 times and
they don't give a shit. They seriously don't.
Doesn't make it. It should go by account.
It doesn't, but that's exactly what they're doing. I know because people have tested it, and I found out one of the games that I have has it, and I can't install that game anymore because I've installed so many fucking graphics cards on mine. It doesn't work either.
Oh, that is lame.
Yep, it's bullshit. So if I ever see any more games with Denuvo on them, actually there's a website And even on Steam, where it's called anti-denuvo or something like that. And if the
You
game
couldn't,
has,
and you couldn't call like, you know, Steam or Origin or Uplay. Tell them, look, I bought this game. Now it's telling me I can't play it.
yeah, I'm sure you can, but how many do you have that number? I don't.
What the Uplay in them? Yeah, I do. I actually do. Yeah.
Okay, well then, I guess it wouldn't be so bad for you then, because I didn't know what the number was.
Yeah, I pulled them up when anytime I had issues. Like I called Uplay whenever I had siege problems with connections. Like I called them about the NAT type, you know, because I was getting strict and I couldn't
Uh,
connect to my friends. You know, like if I wanted to play Terrorist Hunt or you know, just a game together, multiplayer. And
uh,
so I called them and they tried to help me over the phone and they put a ticket in. We were working on it for about 3 or 4 days. It went on back and forth. And then they said, I'm sorry, but we've done everything we can on our end and we've asked you to do all this and it still doesn't help and we don't know what it is.
mm,
And then come to find out it wasn't them. It was it was my router, uh, the way it was set up in the how do you say the the security, the firewall, and I wasn't routing it correctly. Once I fixed it, then it fixed the problem.
mm.
But other people has done that and they still had issues. Kind of like remember when in Splinter Cell where you and I couldn't connect because of the stupid firewall that they had inside, you know, on their server.
And the bad key they gave me.
Yeah, the bad key they gave. Yeah, yeah, that kind of shit. You know, to some people. In my situation, it wasn't like that, but it could have been.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Again, though, it's like one of those things where I I think Denuvo is a complete insult to the customer.
Well, I'm glad you told me that because I didn't know nothing about that. I had no idea.
Look it up. There's a couple other ones that well, Denuvo was reported to have actually screwed up a lot of people's SSDs,
Oh,
and I guess it corrupted the flashware on the actual SSD, so it wouldn't, you know, it was dead. It was a dead drive.
whoa, that sucks.
Unless you actually sent that drive back into the manufacturer to have them reflash it, you had no SSD anymore.
Oh man, I'd be pissed.
Yep, and people found out that it was coming from Denuvo and demanded that they pay for the damages, and they wouldn't do it.
And they need to be sued.
Oh, I know. Well, I'm sure somebody eventually is going to sue them. It's just a matter of time. Like, hey, you have access to this stuff, and basically you're treating paying customers like prisoners. It's kind of like one of those region lock codes where you buy a DVD from Japan or something and decide to play it on your home DVD player, and you can't play it because it's a different region.
Yeah.
It's similar to that.
That's bullshit.
Like this, it's not exactly like that. I'm just saying.
Right. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned it. I mean, I'm glad you told me about that because I had no idea.
Yeah, look into it. It's pretty fucked up. Again, I'm done. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm not gonna support them if they're gonna just keep doing that to me. Like again, that one game, or I'm sure I have a couple of games, but that one was like most apparent because I didn't know it was on there. But as far as that game went, when I moved my stuff, I didn't have access to the internet, and I wanted to play it, and I was like, "What the hell? I have to have access to the internet to play
I
it?"
think you remember. I remember you mentioning that to me once, where you said, "Why is it that I have to be on the internet to play a game?" And I know that happened to me on other games, like
Well, that's the new
Origin.
rule.
Like, you could not play Origin. You could not play Battlefield. I think it was Battlefield or Call of Duty. You could not play it online.
Especially for it to be a single player game.
Yeah, a single player game.
You had to be online in order to play a single player campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What has
no,
become of the necropolis?
that's de novo. That's
We used to
hands
keep
Oh,
it
man,
pristine
that's
here. Out of respect.
I think Splinter Cell does that too. I think. You can't play any Splinter Cell games unless you're online.
It has been too long, son. Remo, your mother and I speak of you all the time.
Hey, I really need to go to bed, dude, because I gotta get up tomorrow. I have to work.
Grandfather,
No worries. I
I
need to go
missed
to bed
you.
myself in a minute.
I only wish you
I'm
could
off
have known Remo.
on Wednesday through Sunday, or Saturday, I mean.
Wednesday through Saturday?
Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I love my new schedule.
So you only work for a few days and then you're off?
Yep.
Nice. I have this Friday coming off scheduled vacation.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'll have to jump on TeamSpeak, but again, I just been preoccupied with some other stuff. I haven't really been on that much.
Yeah, I know. Hey, speaking of which, real quick, I got the Ezio's outfit for free, and I have it on Origin. He's wearing it right now
Funny.
instead of his, Egyptian.
Yeah.
It looks funny though.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. So you have a
Alright,
good
Blue.
one.
Hop on when you
get your
can.
Message on Boxer, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that you responded, but I was actually in the middle of siege, and you know how that goes.
Response. Got back with nothing.
No response.
Anyway, you have a good night, dude.
Alright, you too, Blue. Have a good one.
Hey, by the quick question:
What's that?
have you added any more movies to?
I need to, and I'm trying to figure out which ones I haven't done. I thought at first I was thinking, oh, I didn't upload Aliens Covenant, and I said, oh, it's in there. So, and I said, well, let me see if I have Wonder Woman in it, and then I saw that it was in there too, and I was like, well, what am I missing then? And then
Did you ever see Thor Ragnarok?
the last Thor,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
New one that came out.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I just watched that with my dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay, I have to look for that one. I don't think
so
it's...
there's one thing I definitely have to say about that one versus the prior Thors. Like the prior Thors, because I thought they sucked.
I thought the first two were okay, except for I didn't like the last one, not the new one, but the one before it. I wasn't crazy about that one.
Dark World or something like that.
Yeah, I didn't. That's what's her name? Well, no, she's still in it. Not much, but she was in it, and I didn't like it. I was like, it's kind of boring.
So that's what I thought of the first two. I mean, the first two Thors, I didn't like either one of them. But
I didn't mind the first one. It was good, I thought.
Thor Ragnarok definitely makes up for the first two.
Really? Huh.
So much better.
I'm gonna have to check it out for sure, because I know the first one I thought was good.
I did watch the Justice League as well.
You did? And did you like it?
I did, actually. It was pretty good.
Awesome.
They definitely focused on what's-her-name's ass.
What, Wonder Woman?
Yeah. I can't think of her name, but yeah, there's one scene in particular. If you watch it, you'll understand what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Because like the camera is looking up, but it's looking up at Batman and somebody else, or
And they were just kept looking at her instead of everybody else?
No, the camera was like fixated on her ass.
On her ass? Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
wow.
funny as fuck though. Me, I was like,
Yeah, we know where he was at.
yeah, it was funny though, but that movie was actually pretty good. There was a lot of portions where it seemed like there was too much filler, but like a few of the things actually mattered. It was just, I don't know. Like the filler portions, I think there was too much of it. But it was still a good movie though. I definitely liked it.
Cool. The one I need to upload, I don't know if you've seen it, is Planet of the Apes. The last one.
I never really got into the newer Planet
It's
of
not
the
bad. Me neither. But my dad wanted it. He wanted to see it, so I downloaded it for him and got it. Got it for him, and he watched it.
You do have it?
Yeah. I just had to put it up there, and then I think, what else did I get? I know there was a couple of other ones that I got. I had to put it in, set it up in my library.
Well, the last one you did was Patriots Day, and that was it.
Patriots Day. What's that about?
I always look at the movies you have recently added.
What's Patriots Day?
Hidden Figures.
Oh yeah.
Darker, The Hunted, Incredibles, Thor, the Dark World, Home, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man: Homecoming, and Patriots Day.
What is Patriots Day? I can't remember what was that about.
No, it's in there. I've watched.
Oh, that's with what's his name? Mark Wahlberg. I didn't even watch that one.
It wasn't that great.
It wasn't?
No, I
hadn't even watched
it. To be honest, I really didn't like the Spider-Man: Homecoming.
You didn't?
No, to be honest, I think I was kind of disappointed with it.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you know what though? The reason why I didn't like it.
What's up?
It was because they didn't have the funny Spider-Man in it. It's the same character, don't get me wrong, the same person who plays him, but he just didn't have the same personality as he did in the Avengers.
Yeah, it was more like he was really serious.
Yeah, there was a few parts that were funny, but like the majority of it, nah, I didn't like that.
Then the fat kid was annoying.
Yeah, he was the comic relief, and like he's going to be part of the story. Like the very end when his Aunt May found that he was Spider-Man, she's like, "What the?" And then cuts to the credits.
Yeah.
But yeah, really, it wasn't that great. I thought it was just okay.
Right.
But when I watched it again, probably not. I do like the fact that you have Star Trek Beyond on there.
I do?
Yeah, I love that movie. I like that chick. She's such an awesome character in that movie. And that's all white and has those black stripes on her or whatever.
Right.
What race she is, I don't fucking know. I don't care. I don't even pay attention to that shit. I just like her character.
Yeah, I remember that.
But
download.
anyways, I really need to go to bed.
Okay, I was about to tell you real quick. I downloaded Silence. I don't know if you ever seen it or heard about it.
Nah.
It's really good, but it has to do with religion. The old Spider-Man is in it. The last one, not the new one, but the one right before him. He plays in that
Tobey
movie.
Maguire?
Yeah. Not yeah. Is that the one with the dark hair, kind of wavy?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh no. I think he's like the nerdier guy that plays on How to Train Your Dragon, right?
No, not him. No, that's not him.
So it would be Tobey Maguire then.
Yeah. He's the last Spider-Man. Or not the last, but the one right before the new one.
No, then it would be the guy that How to Train Your Dragon then.
The How Do You Train Your Dragon he's a comedian.
Well, that's
not
the one
him.
before the last one.
He was never a Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
He was the new Spider-Man, the Spider-Man. Not. God damn it. Fucking Spider-Mans they have.
He was the Spider-Man in 2014.
So they had Tobey Maguire, and then later they had Sam Raimi.
No, Andrew Garfield.
Oh no, sorry, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, and he didn't do.
Andrew Garfield is the guy from.
Yeah, he didn't do How to Train a Dragon. You're thinking of another guy.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I was thinking of another guy.
Yeah, the other guy, he's a comedian, and he's always plays in different movies with the other comedians like Seth, and all the other knuckleheads.
Yeah. Yeah, I.
And he only did one
mind.
movie of Spider-Man. That was it.
Who?
This Andrew Garfield. He only did one, I think.
I thought he did two of them.
Did he? Let me see.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're right. He did the Amazing Spider-Man.
And then the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
And then it went on to Tom Holland, who did Civil War and Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never saw. I'll be honest, I've never actually watched any of this Amazing Spider-Man movies.
I saw them all.
And I think the only reason why I didn't see them was because Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire, I thought they all sucked.
Yeah.
I loved Spider-Man a long time ago, but that was mainly when it was on Cartoon Network and stuff like that. That's when I first enjoyed it. But then when the movies came out, I was like, that's not what happened. Why did they kill him off? Why did they kill him off? That's not even a good... Don't kill the bad guys off, damn it. Because then it's no longer fucking Spider-Man. Like, who's gonna fight after that? Is that it?
Yeah, no.
Like, this isn't even fucking Spider-Man anymore.
Oh, the other movies that I got was Transformers: The Last Night, and then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That was
I
it.
do want to watch the second one, Guardians of the Galaxy.
You haven't seen that?
Well, okay, no. I have seen it, but I want to watch it again.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And then I had Mummy, which was
That sucked.
Yeah, that wasn't that good.
I don't know. I know it's its own storyline, but come on. It's not a very good one.
Yeah.
But, dude, I seriously have to go to bed.
All right. Have a good one.
I gotta work tomorrow, so I'll talk to you later.
All right. See you. Good night.
Good night.
Lewin disconnected from your channel. Rainbow Six Siege from VRK. Tank 2 Tank joined VRK. Tank 2 Tank joined your channel Rainbow Six Siege on VRK.
DJ!
Where'd you go? Where'd everybody go?
Panic.
Everybody gave up?
No, Warble left, and I left because my wife.
Candy Crush? This late?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Assassin's Creed?
Well, you know, Warboy, he had to go to work at his house. He's had to get up. I don't know why.
Probably wife was right there. Like, get off that computer!
Well, remember that night we were playing? He said he got to go.
Yeah, he left like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evan's up there with that knucklehead Atlas.
You know.
You don't have that, what's that one Assassin's Creed Black Flag or what it's called?
Yeah, I have Black Flag.
Oh.
But this is a new one. Why would I play Black Flag? And then didn't care for Black Flag, really. I didn't like the story. You know, when playing rank, I didn't feel pressure at all.
I didn't either.
I don't know why they make a big deal.
It's like a regular game.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Spaz was, not Spaz, Snap.
Snaps.
Same
Spaz.
thing. That
Yeah.
was like panic. He got killed right away, and I don't know. It's just like playing rank. I don't know. Gets him wired up.
Yeah. This takes longer. And it kind of good in a good way. It did take longer because it gives us the chance to figure these people out. You know, sometimes. And then we figure out what maps, what area we need to secure or attack, and how to play it. Like I did some stupid moves like earlier when I did the last round. The guy was shooting through the wall, and I should have realized I was fighting against freaking poles. That's why I got C4'd. Oh well.
Reed Pyrecular joined VRK.
There goes Red.
Reed Pyrecular switched channel to other games, one on VRK.
He's not coming in here.
Nope.
Because there's no War Fox and them has told him all about that.
About what I said.
Yeah.
How did Chenzira get through here? Chenzira, are Are you all right?
I can't believe you are back.
You should not be in here.
I'm hiding from hyenas.
Fenuku told me about that. It is not enough to get yourself in trouble. Now you put your little brother in danger?
But it's with Hemu gone.
All right. I understand. Let's get you out of here.
Bayek, look at that. What is it?
I would like to know myself. Must be very old.
Someday I'll learn.
I mean, I have enough with Heavens doing shit like that.
Which way
That-
did you get in?
But to have like people doing it all the time,
That's
other
where the
people,
hyenas are.
I can't deal with that.
Bayek, I want to tell
Well,
you.
look like
Well,
Warfox is agreeing with
What
it.
is it, Chancellor?
With
it's my
with
fault
the
about
red,
Hemu.
Yeah.
Ask where you were, and I
green in
didn't
what way?
even tell anybody.
Like, oh, it's
I
no
told
big deal.
Yeah.
Chancellor,
Whatever. Because he does the same shit too.
ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Him,
Chancellor,
Heavens, and
I
all,
feel
they're the
bad.
same freaking people.
You had no way of knowing what
Same mentality.
anyone would have done the same thing in your place.
I guess.
Pictures. All of them, they're all the same mentality.
Keep close.
News timed out from VRK.
Hyena! Chancellor, hide!
They're still here. Help me!
It is safe down there. Better get home.
Bayek, can I ask you something?
Go on.
News joined
Like
VRK.
One day?
Well, you can start by looking out for your brother and not taking him to dangerous places.
I promise.
Now get back home.
Get. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back, Tank. You there?
Yeah, playing
Oh.
Division.
Playing Division?
Yeah, with doing the underground with some group.
You're always finding a group. How in the hell you find a group?
I just go out there and I just sometimes I put in the chat looking for a group,
Oh, really?
but then I was just standing there changing my gear and somebody invited me.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Ooh, got me a cougar. And a goat. You used to be able to get the horse real quick and nowhere to be found. There's all kinds of wild animals in this game that can attack you at any moment, like hyenas and alligators and cougars. Crazy.
solid breastplate. That will help. Bayek, have you seen Benipe?
Yes. I helped him get his shop back in order.
Ah, you are getting ready, I see.
Teramun. Not like him to give up. The freshwater spring in the Amanai cave. I know that cave. Better look into it.
Ah, you are getting ready, I see. Well done, Senny.
Uh-oh, it crashed.